Good morning, everybody. What's up, everybody? Sorry for the absence the last couple of days. I've been in this little country town, kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's been difficult to film things. I see why when Casey Neistat that a while back started taking on daily vlogs as like a creative challenge. I see how that is a challenge, because coming up with a story every day with something new is quite difficult. And so for the last like week and a half, I've kind of failed you guys, gotten lazy, and haven't been making anything. And so now I'm in the spot that I am where I haven't uploaded anything in like a week. But today that stops. Today I'm going to Ise Jingu. Ise Jingu is like the head Shinto temple of all the Shinto temples in Japan. That's going to be really cool, and I'm excited to see that. And so we're in the car now, we're on our way, but the first stop is coffee. Hello again, everybody. Okay, so we've arrived here at Ise Jingu. It's actually not too crazy busy. It's far enough out of the way that there's not too many tourists around here. So we're also at the smaller shrine. There's two shrines. There's the main shrine and then there's a smaller shrine. And we're at the smaller one right now, but we're gonna go to the bigger one later. The weather's also kind of muddy. So there's not too many people out right now. Aside from that, I think we're gonna start exploring around a bit and see the nature. So we have to walk on the left side. At all shrines, you have to walk at the left side or the right side coming back, because the middle way is for God, not for people. So we're on the left side. So we actually just went to one of the bigger shrines to donate and pray, and I didn't get any shots because these places usually you can't take photos or video while you're in there. So I don't know how much content I'm gonna get for you guys of the good stuff today, but at least I'll try. Perfect. Okay, so we're done the first shrines. I filmed one of the places that we prayed and donated, but there were actually about 5 of those places that we did, where you walk up, bow, pray, donate, and go on to the next one. And as usual, these Shinto areas are super relaxing, lots of nature, really cool feeling. But now we're going off to the main shrine, and that main shrine is gonna have a bit of a different feeling from what I understand, because it's like the head shrine for all Shinto shrines in Japan, really. So we're gonna go check that out. Okay, so we've arrived at the outskirts of the main temple, and of course, like every other shrine and temple that I've been to in Japan, there's this really cool old classic village outside that sells all sorts of amazing food and beer and all this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys around a bit. So that town was pretty cool. We didn't really spend much time in it. I think we just kind of walked through it because we're going to the main temple now, which we gotta pay for. But we're gonna go back to that area later and probably eat dinner. So just like the last shrine that we went to, this one we have to walk on the right side, not the left side, but never the middle. seriously need to start bringing sunglasses more when I'm vlogging. I always do this squinting thing when I'm on camera, and it makes my face look really, really gross. I need to open up like this, but it's so bright out. It doesn't look like it because the light is so diffused, but it's actually really, really bright out right now, and it hurts my eyes to keep them open like this. So the idea behind this river that we're at is that it's supposed to wash you. And so if I wash my hands in it, I'm supposed to get good luck and all this other kind of stuff. So let's try it. I don't know if I feel any luckier, but let's see how the day plays out. Okay, so this is another one of those places where I can't film, so I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a minute. Okay, so I think that was the main shrine, which we've now donated to and prayed at. So I think we're gonna explore the ground some more, see what's going on around here, feel good in nature, that sort of thing. Everything about the nature here has a sense of power to it. Even the trees, when you put your hand on them, you can feel that energy coursing, pulsing through kind of everything. And it's a really cool feeling. You can get the same feeling from the trees at home, but you have to go deep into the forest where the big trees are. The bigger the tree, the more the energy, and you really can feel a connection when you touch them. Another shrine donated to, a couple more to go, I think. And then I think it's time for dinner. I'm getting pretty hungry. I had some onigiri that I bought, but it's in the car and I really wish I had it right now. So let's go do the last couple shrines. So today has been generally successful. We've seen both of the shrines and walked around, donated a bunch, done a bunch of cool stuff. Got to see the usual Shinto connection to nature, which is always nice. I think now though, I'm getting pretty hungry. We're both getting pretty hungry. I think it's time to go get dinner. So we're gonna go back to that cool little old village that we showed you earlier in the vlog, and we'll see if we can find some good food. I'm really in the mood for yakitori, so let's see if we can find some. In our first stops, I have to look for gifts for the house that I'm staying at. I'm staying at for free, so I kind of want to give them a gift when I leave, so I'm gonna look for something. We had some fish, but I think this is on the list too. Famous beef with beef bun. My favorite, my absolute favorite. Okay, we're gonna try this place out. These places are always so good. Here we go. The test. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. Look at the steam coming off that. It's so beautiful. And now for the beef bun. Ooh, so good, so hot. Ah. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, I don't know how I'm supposed to eat this. So good. That was amazing as always. I've said it before and I said it again, I spend more money on food here than anything else. It isn't accommodation, drinking, transportation, or anything that's gonna run me broke here. If I do go broke, it's gonna be the food. I spent about $40 in food today, just in like street food, breakfast, all that kind of stuff. When you're in these tourist attraction towns, they really jack up the prices for everything, so it starts to become pretty expensive, but it's so worth it. Alright, we're heading home now. We've got to see a bunch of cool stuff today. Got to see both temples, which was really cool. I always love coming to these Shinto temple areas. Spent $3 winning about $1 worth of candy. Had some amazing food. And as always, just generally enjoyed myself. I'm glad I came here. It's one of the hot spots that you gotta come to. Ise Jingu is the head Shinto shrine. It's very large and quite busy. Well, full of Japanese people, really. There's not too many tourists. I think this is more of a local tourism place more than anything else. I think we're gonna start heading home now, but I have a surprise. I'm picking something up later and I'm gonna show you guys because it's super exciting and it's gonna make my videos a whole lot better. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, we are home now, and if you haven't noticed, I have gotten some sort of sickness on the way home. It's kind of hard to tell, but that trip is actually about 3 hours. It's hard to tell because of all my editing and all that, but that whole car trip is like 3 hours. And like in the trip back, I have somehow managed to get some sort of cold, so I didn't really vlog much, but anyway, I'm home now. I also have to pack because I'm leaving tomorrow on the bus to go back to Osaka, and I'm going to be in Osaka for 2 weeks, so that's cool. But anyway, I told you guys about a super exciting surprise, so here it is. I have gotten a new video monopod as well as a slider. So you guys are going to start seeing some really cool stuff. I'm going back to Osaka to film my more professional looking music themed video. So I got this gear for that, and the monopod in general is going to help me a lot. I got this I bought this and it was super cheap. It was like 150 bucks, and that's what I've been using for the last little while, but it broke. The first week that I had it, it broke. It sucks. Do not buy this brand ever. You know, I tried to save some money buying the cheap stuff, which was a bad idea. So I went all out and I got the Manfrotto stuff with a nice fluid head and all that stuff. This is awesome. This is really, really awesome. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys tonight because I planned on filming a bit more, but my voice is getting shot, so I don't really want to talk too much. And I don't think I'm going to vlog the trip to Osaka tomorrow, but you guys will see me in a day or two. So until next time, good night.